Okay, in our last segment, we got a little dose of Susie Says So, and it was, I want to talk about the second one. It was Elizabeth that wrote in and said that she is having trouble with her boyfriend because he wants to spend every second with her and she needs her me time. And she said, although I enjoy spending time with him, I really need my me time. And you said, get a new boyfriend.
Because it's not going to get better.
Well, it could get better. And here's what I have to say, too. And Courtney, you and I think, kind of agree with this. Like, you know, be glad that you have someone who wants to spend so much time with you, really. Try to embrace it.
Girls would
try to
kill
appreciate
for that
it.
much attention.
Yeah.
Like, girls, I have so many single friends, and they would die to have that much attention from one man. And so I think if you sit him down sweet and just say, baby, I love you, but I can't love you this much. And all the time, every day, I think he'll probably get it. I mean, I think if you encourage him to go hang out with his boys. What about you?
I'm up here going, itchy. I don't know, I kind of tend to agree with you on this one, Susie. I just think that we all need some treasure you time. I call it treasure
and we
you
do.
time.
I'm just saying.
I love me time more than any person.
I'll let y'all talk. There's nothing like less attractive than a man who smothers you. I think as a woman, you need to have your space. You want him to kind of have his thing, whether it's golf, hanging out with the guys, playing some basketball, reading, whatever. But I like to have my space and my time. And so I just find it really unattractive when a man is smothering.
I agree. I'm just saying if there's a way that you can learn to embrace some of it so that it doesn't bother you so much, and you can maybe see it in a different way and see it in a positive light.
Here's the deal.
Maybe that will help.
How is she being
She's already talked to him about it. I can tell you she wouldn't have written the letter. She's already talked to him about it. She's getting nowhere. She is a person that needs alone time. She is saying this. He is a person that apparently does not. And so I'm standing by what I said. Get another boyfriend. Why spend all that time working out when they're not going to come to terms on that? And if she marries him, it's going to get worse and worse. Where were you today? Well, who were you with? Well, what time are you coming home?
I think a lot of girls relate smothering with being possessive. Like, I've dated guys before, and they're like, where are you? What were you doing? Well, who's that? Well, what's his name? Well, I want to be with you. Well, why I'm not? And I'm like, I can't with all the questions.
Or when it gets like when they're very jealous and, you know, like you said,
needy.
where were you? What have you been doing?
That's
that kind of thing.
Cute. Which probably explains why I'm single.
Really quick. On the other question that you had, when one door closes, that means there is something else greater for you. So whoever you are, just know that some of the greatest blessings come when doors are shut.
That's right.
Yeah, sometimes getting broken up with or breaking up with somebody is like the biggest blessing you could ever ask.
She's talking about Brian, the one who wrote in about his job.
Hey,
you know what? It's the same about relationships, right? One door shuts and another one opens.
We're not talking about
no more margaritas for Courtney.